The heart is the distributor organ of blood to the rest of the body and a key part of the circulatory system. During your life, it never takes a break voluntarily. On the exterior, you will find the coronary arteries, which feeds oxygenated blood to the heart muscles, as well as the coronary veins, which carry the oxygenated blood from the heart muscles. Here we can also note the left side and right side of the heart, which are reversed because it is on the interior front view of the heart. And if you imagine the person it belongs to facing you, their right would be your left, meaning if you were looking to your left side of the heart, it would be to their right. Veins and arteries and its inner workings. The heart is separated into 4 chambers: the right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. The left and right sides are separated by a wall of muscle tissues called a septum, and both the left and right atrium are located above the left and right ventricles. The muscle around the ventricles are thicker for pumping blood out of the heart, as the atrium are merely waiting rooms leading to the ventricles, the left ventricle muscles being the thickest of all. The left ventricle receives oxygenated blood from the pulmonary vein via the left atrium, passing through the mitral valve, which controls the flow of blood from left atrium, left ventricle, and prevents backflow by shutting tightly after each movement and being held in place by the coronae tendineae. The left ventricle then uses its thick muscles to pump the blood all the way up the aorta, which distributes oxygenated blood to the entire body. Once the blood is relieved of oxygen, it travels to the right atrium via the superior and inferior vena cava, where it is then led into the right ventricle by a tricuspid valve, which has the same function and form as the mitral valve. The right atrium then pumps the blood into the pulmonary artery to be sent to the lungs to become reoxygenated and sent back to the left atrium via the pulmonary vein, thus completing and repeating the cycle. The 3 main types of blood vessels are arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries take blood away from the heart. The arteries are thick and muscular for withstanding the high pressure of blood being pumped directly from the heart. The veins are thin and the blood is at much lower pressure. They collect blood from the capillaries in the body and return the blood to the heart. The capillaries are small and thick so that they can transfer nutrients from blood to cells easier and put more pressure on the blood. Capillaries used for gas exchange remove CO2 out of the deoxygenated blood and put O2 into the blood to oxygenate it. It is all taking place in the lungs. And the cycle continues.